Anyone there? The break did fix. It did. I'm just typing this up real quick. I'll be there in a sec. Promise. It did fill very quickly though. Do this real quick. Tiddles. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm on. Who's here? 9 people. All right, I'm just talking to myself here. Going really well there. Let's see if they can get the same luck we just had in Bone and Sapphire. So, like I said, one and only box of this stuff. Same format, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 8 packs, 4 cards, 1 on-card auto. So I don't think doesn't say anything about. Oh yeah, parallels as well. So it is exactly the same format. There you go. Good. I'd love to see a juicy image variation. I think that was the only thing missing from. I mean, look, that Bowman Sapphire was awesome. G'day, Thomas. How are you, mate? Yeah, that box of Bowman Sapphire was amazing. It's had some amazing hits in it, so I'm not too devastated about the lack of image variation. Man, these are such good cards. I don't know which ones I like better. I know they're really the same, but I don't know. All right, we've got a gold. First pack. We'll go from the back. Dylan Cruz for the Natties. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. And Vladdy. Sad Vladdy. And for the Rangers. Oh, could you get a better pitcher to get a gold to 50? Adolis Garcia. What a shot. Cody with the Rangers. That's hot. That's dope. Oof. Great shot. Great shot. We'll take golds. All right, 1 parallel down. Yeah, Bowman. Yeah. I just love Bowman in general. I think it's probably my favorite product. Kumar Rocker, Xander Bogarts, Nathaniel Lowe, and Juan Yepes for the Natties. I got a bit of Bowman. I've got lots of Bowman coming actually. Nico Horner. A bit of green this time. Is that upside down? Yep, that's an auto too. All right, let's go from the back. Zach Wheeler, Phillies. Got a green auto at the back. There's Nico Horner and Hayden Birdsong. And our auto for the Cubbies. Who else but my boy, Kevin Alcantara. That's a nice pickup. Costa with the Cubs on card auto to 99. I got to get this guy. I've hit so many bloody autos with this guy this year. Nice little green Saf there. Rookie on card auto. Costa. And we've got an orange. Nice. Hassan Kim. Wilson Contreras at the back. We've got Caden Dana. And our orange, for the O's, Chase McDermott, 6 of 25. Paul with the O's. Would have liked the auto on that one swapped around. If I'm being completely honest, that would have been nice. One parallel left. I wonder if there's any bonus cards available in Chrome Sapphire. Probably not. Matt McLean. Dustin Harris, rookie. Chris Bassett. Oh, poor Chris Bassett. Had a good World Series up until the point that he didn't. And Max Fried for the Yankees. Yeah, I know, Paul. That's been killing Sapphire, man. It's wild. Cheers, Jasm. Christian Menya. Scoobs. Seen a couple of fake posts of him today getting traded. Not true. Gustavo Campero. The base pack. Looks like we've got the last parallel in the last pack. They do look amazing. Andy Carr for the A's. D. Castillo for the D-backs. Stephen Kwan. And Michael Hellman. All right, last pack, last parallel. What have we got? An orange, a green, and a gold. Ooh, come on, give me something good. It's 250. I think it's the Sapphire selections. I don't know if it's an auto or just the base card. Oh, not the base card, the regular one. Andrew Vaughan. And a nice Judge there at the back. And Hunter Renfroe, yes, it's the selections. Nice. 250. Mike Trout, Angels, Thomas. There you go, mate. You asked me to pull you something, mate. Yeah, I think Scoobs might go too. I kind of want I think the Yankees might go get him. I wouldn't be surprised. Damn. That's a nice way to end there. And Mike Trout, Sapphire selections. That's so sick. 250. That's dope. Dope. How good? Numbering was pretty good. Chase to 25, orange. Trouty to 50. That's a sick card. That is a beautiful card. He'll be back next year. God, I hope the freaking Angels can do something. Red Sox. Adola Starcia to 50 and Alcantara Auto to 99. Red Sox is interesting. You reckon? What, you reckon they'll give up some of that, some of those prospects? Some of the young guys in the team? What, Duran? What else they got? Abreu? Roman Anthony, they're not getting rid of him. Christian Campbell, they're not getting rid of him. Marcelo Meyer, can't see them getting rid of them. They're going to have to give up something to go with. Do you reckon Crochet is going to stick around? Yeah, Crochet. That'd be a pretty mean rotation, man, with Crochet and Scoobs. anyone who gets Scoobs. Yeah, that's right, Thomas. You did. You gave a spot to Gaddy, and you got a card. Well done, mate. That was very, very kind of you. It was very, very kind. Duran is a lifer. I don't know. I've heard otherwise. I think so too. I think he should stay there too. But they've got to give up something. Who are they going to give up? Oh, Crochet is a lifer. Yeah, right. That's if you believe that, Scotty. I don't know. Where's he from again? Isn't he? He's from Seattle, isn't he? You never know. He might go there. He's a Seattle kid, or he went to uni in Seattle, maybe, or something like that. Dodgers to replace Kershaw. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Dodgers. Why not? Get that salary off your books. I suppose that gets fair enough, Tom. Yeah, I think with Kershaw's money off the books, frees up a little bit. Not that they care about that, the tax anyway. Oh, absolutely, man. But the reality is, money talks. It does. But I mean, more than half the league has ownership have got the money to get a guy like Scooble, but they just won't spend it. That's the reality. The Dodgers, the Mets, even the Yanks to a certain degree, but the Phillies, they all spend. They're willing to do it. They don't mind. They'll go to the threshold or above just to get the best team. But the Mariners could do it. They got the money, man. They got the revenue. It's all these players that the Dodgers have got. They're all been available to other teams. Just there's a lot of shitty owners out there that don't want to spend money because they're shit. Imagine you went to the Pirates. Imagine it was Skeens and Scooble. I don't know who your ace would be, but that'd be pretty mean. So what do we got? Yeah, send it over, mate. I wouldn't be surprised. The Dodgers have got the cash, man. But so does Cohen, mate, the owner of the Mets. He is filthy rich. He don't give a shit. He just spends money like it's going out of fashion. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. So it'll be interesting. Who knows? They'll make some moves in the off season for sure. Oh, he's opted out. Oh, that's right. I did hear that on. I did hear that. I did see that. I can't remember if that was like on the MLB app or something, or a podcast or something. Yeah, Bregman had a pretty big. He was a pretty big salary, I suppose. But they need someone like that, don't they? They need another bat like that, though. Their team's pretty young. They definitely could use some more, a bit more experience around the campfire to help sort of lead those young guys around. Got a lot of talent there. They got 5 or 6 or 7 guys who are, Story's a freaking stud, man. He's fucking awesome. But they need a couple more like that, man, because they got a lot of young guys, but they can't rely on those young guys all the time. They need someone to steady the ship a little bit. Someone who can go up there when in a pressure cooker and take a long at bat, grind out a base hit. Hasn't he? That's right. He's not taking his what did he have? A player option or a team option? Can't remember. But he's not taking it. Where did I hear else? Where else would he go? What's he going to get? He's going to get 25, 30 mil a year, I reckon. To 30, 25, 30. What's he going to look for? A 5-year contract, 100 mil, something like that, maybe more, 150. But there's a lot of teams that will pay that for 30 home runs a year. They think he can keep doing it. Depends if they think he can keep it up. What is he, 31? I suppose, 31. He's probably got 3 or 4 more good years in him, I'd like to think. He had a good season. Just the Mets didn't really have a great season. What about Cassis, though? Isn't he going to come back? I thought he was their kind of long-term first base guy. They've got so many guys. I know he did his knee. They've got so many of those guys under salary control that they're paying them league minimum, and they got all these absolute guns, man. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. So much talent. Liz, I know, sorry, mate. South of the sticks. I don't think I've noticed that part before. I forgot to text you, mate. Sorry. These fills happen so quickly. It was wild. So anyway, no, just chilling, man. These breaks, they filled up really quick, and because there's not that many cards, so they're only taking me like 8 packs of 4 cards, so they're really not taking long. I'll run you through it real quick while I'll just finish sleeving them up, and then I'll put them all in top loaders. The Bowman break was awesome, man. This was good. It finished strong, like although, not bad. Alcantara, promising young player. I just like that one for the photo because it's a sick photo. But that finished with that. That was the last card of the break. Dope card. And then the Chase McDermott to 25. But that was the one. Beautiful card. And yeah, so they just filled up. They filled up really quick, and yeah. And then, like I said, yeah, it literally takes 5 seconds to fucking. Yeah, did you see that? Marcelo Meyer, orange. That's hot. Paul cleaned up again. Yeah, that card's filthy. Kurtz to 10. Showed it a 50. And Bubba to 50. That's a good little pickup, man. This guy's good. Really good. Yeah. Already got all these in top loaders already. Beautiful cards. So yeah, that was the Bowman Sapphire. And yeah. Really, really good product. Fun product to open. Just doesn't take that long. So yeah, there'll be happy customers there for sure. And then it was over so quick. That one was over so quick, and yeah, just been kind of yuck and ball for 5 minutes because it was like, oh, that break's already over. What's happening? Cool, guys. And then we just yucking a bit of ball there, talking about the Red Sox, Scoobs. Someone saying that he might be leaving. Dodgers going for Scoobs. You know that someone's going to pay for him. It's just whether the Tigers will match it, which they should. I know that's not what you want to hear, please, but yeah, that's the reality, my man. He should get paid too because he's a beast, and he should be like, I know, but man, he should get paid. I'd love him if he just stayed in Detroit for the rest of his career and they just paid him truckloads of money, but he deserves a fucking paycheck. He deserves his bag. He's a stud. He's an absolute menace on the mound. Absolute beast. And he should be one of, if not the highest paid pitcher in baseball. I think you can probably agree with that. You know, I mean, if Max Fried can get a $200 million contract, imagine what Scoobs can get at his age. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, the Tigers, it's not like they're, it's not like they're poor. But yeah, either the Tigers go, you know what, let's go for a championship and trade away some of their prospect capital because they've got shit tons of it and bring in some more weapons, man. Bring in some more experience. That would be the other play. They got capital. They've got prospect capital coming out their bum, man. They can get rid of a couple. Absolutely get rid of a couple, no doubt. Big trade. Get like another huge bat. Maybe they can get who's their first baseman? Torkelson. Maybe they can get Pete Alonso. Who DHs for the? Yeah, take care, Tids. Who DHs for the Tigers? Who is that? Yeah, I know. I hope he stays too. I'm just trying to remember. I don't know. Maybe Torque could DH. Torque and Pete could split first base. I can see Pete Alonso in a Tigers uniform. I reckon that'd be pretty sick, actually. Definitely can see that. Yeah, and Joe, once he gets back from his Tommy John, which will be a while, he's out till like July or August, I think. So yeah, see what happens. All right. Well, that was there we go. The break finished about 4 hours ago, but here we go. Still talking shit. Thanks for listening to my TED talk about Tarek's Google. More baseball this weekend. I should have said this before. More baseball. Loads of baseball. Thanks, guys. Thanks, please.